Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your heart? Why I look all stuffed up and big? I mean, I'm big, but shit. No, true story. I really don't know. I'm about to break this shit. Damn, ain't nobody in the room yet. Big Pluto bitch, like, what the fuck? Ran down on the. You know we deep as fuck. We deep as fuck, ho.
I thought you got a better day.
No, I'm finna hook it up in a minute. I'm on live.
I'm already doing this.
Hey y'all. Whoever is in the room, hi. Take that and the socks. Where they go?
What's up?
Right there. Put it where it go.
These, Mom?
Hey, yeah. Hey. Thank you for stopping in. If you're not subscribed, I'm up thing. If you're not subscribed,
what thing?
Be sure. Bye. Bye. If you those small as me. Thank you for stopping in. If you ain't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, like, leave me a comment. I don't bite. Talk to me while I put up groceries. Trying to get my Thank you for subscribing, Isaiah. Trying to get my tripod right so I can put up groceries. Hey, Clayton. No, it's a couple of y'all in here. But if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Let's talk Margaritaville Cruise Line while I pull up groceries. I just got off the Margaritaville Islander, and I want to give my 2 cents on it. Have you all... Okay, hold on. Have you all cruised before? Thank you for subscribing. Have you all cruised before? Are you avid cruisers? Even if you're not an avid cruiser, have you cruised before? If so, you think you're going to the Bahamas? Are you going on a cruise or are you just going? If you're not an avid cruiser, what cruise line have you cruised? What cruise line do you like the best? Y'all got a new tripod, and the tripod got everything but they mama hook up on here, and now I'm trying to figure out how to work it. What cruise lines have you cruised before? I am a Carnival girl. I am a Carnival girl. I do not like their VIFP. That they've, that they said they were switching up. I don't like it. I don't like nothing about it. So I just cruised. I just cruised Margaritaville, and I just cruised Margaritaville, and we're gonna talk about it. So, if you in here and you are a cruiser or you're interested in cruising, Let me know and let's talk about it while I put up my grocery haul. I promise I'm trying to get y'all up higher. I'm trying to get the tripod, his life in order. So I just cruised Margaritaville Islander. It sails out of Tampa. Um, Again, I am an avid. Hey, I am an avid Carnival cruiser. I am an avid cruiser. Hold on, y'all. We getting on the tripod. I am an avid. Y'all, hold on, cause it's gonna be shaky. Be patient. Trying to get y'all up here. Okay. I am an avid Carnival cruiser who just took a different cruise line. I went on Margaritaville Islander. It sails out of Tampa, and I'm gonna give y'all my take on it. Anybody in the room, thank you for subscribing. I hope y'all really subscribing while y'all talking about y'all subscribing, because I know my subscriber count. So if you're in the room, make sure you subscribe. I drop gems. I keep it real. This real as it can get. I'm the realest person you gonna find on YouTube. Me, I'm not a content creator. I'm Kiara Nicole with a camera in my hand, and that's that on that. But Margaritaville Islander. I went on a Christmas cruise on there for 4 nights. Yep, a 4 night cruise. The 22nd. Thank you for subscribing, Lourdes. Lourdes, your name's so cute. Um, I went 4 nights, the 22nd through the 26th. So it was a Christmas cruise, and I'm gonna give y'all my take on it. I'm gonna give y'all my take on it from top to the bottom, from left to the right. So anybody on here ever cruised before? Anybody on here ever cruised before? If you have, are you an avid cruiser? What cruise line have you cruised? What do you like about it? What we gonna talk about it. You're welcome, Lord. We're gonna talk about it while I'm putting my groceries up. Am I leaning? Mom, tell the people, hey, say hi. That ain't how you be sounding when you be doing your own YouTube. Welcome, guys. You be louder than that. Go ahead and play. I'm gonna put these groceries up. So let me know. But let me tell y'all. So first thing I said, it we sail out of Tampa, Florida, and I tried so hard not to compare Margaritaville to Carnival. I tried so hard. I researched Margaritaville left and right. Okay, I researched it left and right, so I knew what to expect going into the cruise. I knew it wasn't Carnival Cruise Line going into the cruise. I knew that, and I tried so hard not to compare it. So again, this is a 4 night sailing, December 22nd through the 26th, on Margaritaville Islander, which is a newer ship. We sailed out of Tampa, Florida. We headed to Cozumel, Mexico. Now I have been to Cozumel before, but again, I'm a Carnival cruiser. Carnival has their own little, I don't know what it's called. You might as well say their own little area in Cozumel, because it was totally different from the part of Cozumel that we got off on Margaritaville. Me and my kids felt like we had been to Cozumel before, and when we went this time, we was like, "What the hell, Big Pluto? Like, what the fuck?" Like, we didn't know where we was at. We was confused. I'll show y'all something. We took this in Cozumel though, with the macaw. Took that in Cozumel with the macaw. But so let me give y'all a rundown. You're not getting no tape right now. You're not making nothing right now. Go play. Kids, wait till you get to doing shit and need shit, want to talk about shit. They hungry. They toe hurt. They finger. Let me get y'all a rundown. So coming into Margaritaville. The check-in process, complete bullshit. Um, the check-in process is complete bullshit. Let me see. The check-in process was like, when I say bullshit, bullshit. It was so slow. It was so unorganized. It was so like they got the senior citizens to do your stuff. Like nobody had no sense of urgency. We had the 1 to 1:30 check-in time, and the last check-in is supposed to be at 2:30. Baby, we were still out there trying to get the fuck checked in at 2:30. So, completely unorganized, completely slow, completely old school, and that should have let me know before I got my ass on this ship how I was gonna go. Cause everything followed that. Everything followed that. So you ain't getting no tech right now. Um, but yeah, so okay, you got to wait because I'm not giving you no tape right now. Hold on to me. Um, Thank you for saying nice family pictures. Thank you. Leave that alone. So I should start over. When we were doing the whole process, Margaritaville does not let you.
The star stamp.
It's in your toy bucket. I put it in one of your toy buckets on the top. Margaritaville doesn't let you pick your own time to check in. Y'all, I'm a mamiana, okay? I'm probably gonna be interrupted 15,000 times. Like with a mom and her minions, it will go on over here. But Margaritaville does not let you pick your own check-in time. They are going to assign you a time. They assigned me and my group the latest motherfucking time, 1 to 1:30, and you got to be on by 2:30. We got in. The process was so slow and so unorganized that we were still trying to check the fuck in. Come 2 o'clock, almost 2:30. And it was 11 or 13 of us. And it was 11 or 13 of us. And I mean, just unorganized, slow. You know, not my oldest. He was not impatient. The youngest was impatient. She was pissing me off. I got to telling her we could always go back home. Um, but we got onto the ship, and I feel like I'm trying to be nice, which is what's making me like tiptoe, because I feel like I'm trying to be nice. But I don't feel like I want to try to be nice. So, Margaritaville Islander, for me.
You didn't put the star stamp.
It's in one of your toy buckets. Yes, it is. I put it in there last night.
I didn't
Margaritaville Islander for me. Margaritaville Cruise Line, because they got two ships, the Islander and the Paradise. I don't give a damn. They say the Islander better than the Paradise, so I ain't even never got to see what the Paradise talking about. Margaritaville Cruise Line, 0 out of 10. Highly do not recommend. If you have ever cruised any other cruise line, 0 out of 10. Highly do not recommend. Let me give you the breakdown. For this cruise, me and my two kids, I paid $740 total for a 4-night cruise. Okay, I'll get it in a minute. $740 for a 4-night cruise. On Carnival, the cheapest that I done paid is $868 for a 5-night cruise. Okay? Margaritaville, Carnival. Margaritaville, Carnival. 0 out of 10. Highly do not recommend. Hey, they close all their food and ice cream at 9 p.m. Okay, except pizza. Let me not lie. The buffet, the dining rooms, the ice cream close at 9 p.m. That's Margaritaville. Right here. Everything closes at 9 p.m. Carnival. The buffet and the dining rooms close at 10 p.m. Then you gonna have your late night eats open to 12. Then you have your pizza open to 4:30. 4:30. And I just cruised Carnival in May for the last time. So please don't come in the room and try to tell me, no, you're hungry because Carnival. I just got off Carnival too, okay? I am an avid cruiser. So the pizza on this one stay up until 2. On the other one, on Carnival, 4. I think it might be 4:30, but I think it's 4. Ice cream is up until midnight. The kids, what if they wanted them a late night snack? The kid room don't close to 10. What if they wanted them a late night snack, a little ice cream cone? Can't get it because it closed at 9. They don't give a damn. All right. You check them into the kid room. That shit so old school, baby. You're doing a paper application to check your kids into the daycare. And then you're running on the paper to check them out of the daycare. They gotta catch up. Ketchup, mustard. They got to catch up. That shit too slow. That shit too far behind. Everything unorganized, baby. You got a piece of paper. Your guide for today is a piece of paper. You might as well bring you a highlighter to do it. Then they may say they have events and the events get canceled. Like that shit. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. The food was decent. I wouldn't say that the food was just horrible. I would not say that the food was just horrible. It was decent. The convenience of it wasn't so decent. On top of that, I said the ice cream closed at 12. I mean at 9. Baby, them ice cream cones tasted stale to me. They tasted stale to me. I had an ice cream cone twice. I tried it from 2 different areas twice. And that shit tasted stale. And I tell you, them cones were stale. What? Okay, you just ate, right? You had a cheeseburger, fries, and apples, right? So you got to wait because you're not getting shit to eat right now. Go play.
Okay.
It tasted stale. I didn't like it. Their desserts. I am a snack girly. Hence, all this doggone weight on me. I am a snack girly. Go play. The snacks. The dessert, I should say. The dessert. Didn't like it. Didn't like nothing about it. I had this on Christmas Day in the dining room. They had eggnog cheesecake. The crust tasted, oh, it's stale, like that shit had been out in the air. The cheesecake filling was actually good. That was the first good thing that I had. I'm trying to think of something nice to say about Margaritaville. I promise y'all, something good to say. I'm telling y'all, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. For the money that you're going to pay on there, you may as well go to Carnival, Royal, MSC. You paying the same much. I did, like I said, I paid $7.40 for this one. Now, this cruise was through the Heroes Cruise. Margaritaville has Heroes sale free. So I went on with my friend and her family. She is a veteran. I went on with her. And we had to pay taxes, fees, and gratuities. So for me and my 2 kids, I paid $740. On Carnival, the cheapest I paid is $868 for me and my 2 kids. Total different ball game. Okay? Mm-mm. Total different ball game. The Carnival has basketball on their ship. My son could not play basketball. Me and Tom, this ship did not have basketball. They didn't have no organized sport event, which they do on Carnival, 3-point contest. And again, I was trying so hard not to compare it, but I took my kids on a Christmas cruise. Okay? So I expected it to be some type of something that they can, do. Now, I will say they did have organized events for the kids. My daughter was able to do cookies and cocoa with Santa. Again, very unorganized, very fucking unorganized, very fucking chaotic. However, they had it. You know what I'm saying? Tell the truth and shame the devil. They had it. Uh, what else? That shit was oh. I've been on so many cruises. I ain't never got sick. I don't have seasickness. I don't have motion sickness. And the way that that ship was rocking, I was sick as hell. Luckily, the Lord had some great people on there who were sharing their motion sickness medicine. They were sharing their motion sickness patches because I was down bad one of them days. This lady said that was her 34th cruise and she had never gotten sick like she got on there. And I just feel like it was Margaritaville water. I'm telling y'all, 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Don't get on that fucking cruise line. Do not. Do not. I don't recommend. I ain't come home feeling like I had a good ass time. Like I didn't. I didn't. The events was too unorganized for me. Following that, it was too old school for me. I feel like that's what I'm trying to say. That shit was just too fucking old school. Um, and I feel like for as much as I paid being the equivalent, as much as I pay being the equivalent to what I pay on Carnival, basically I paid $740 on Carnival. I pay $868 the cheapest. I feel like for that being basically the equivalent, I should have had a good time. The cruise director, shit, who was he? I heard him, never seen him congregating with the folks. Um, y'all, I just don't recommend that shit. I just don't. What questions y'all got about it? I feel like I'll be able to answer y'all questions about it better than telling y'all what it was. Now, one thing that was better than Carnival. Now, I will admit, this lady told me that Carnival has this now. However, I was just on the ship in May. They didn't have it. So, I don't know. Maybe they got it between May and now. But on Carnival, when you cruise and you take your little pictures, they they print out every picture that they take of you, and you go look at a wall, and you find all your pictures on that wall. Whatever pictures you want, you pay for them. Whatever pictures you want, you pay for them. Whatever you don't want, you put in a little shredder box. So they printing out a lot of pictures, wasting a lot of paper. But if you want them, you can get them. They $20 a picture. It's 8x10. On Margaritaville, the picture's automatically a 6x8. You ain't getting shit else. It's a 6x8. They $20 a picture. So you know what I'm saying? Carnival's up here on that. Margaritaville got Carnival up here. They not printing out all them damn pictures. Whatever pictures you take, they're going to put in a they digital. They ask you your room number right after they took your cabin number right after they took it. And they gonna send them and they gonna be digital. You look at them on the computer, we're only printing what you want. We're not wasting all that damn paper. Margaritaville got Carnival there. Now, like I said, a lady told me Carnival do that. Now, I was cruising Carnival in May. They still was printing out all that shit. So, I don't know. I can't say. But I did like that. I forgot I bought ice cream. Now that I had it sitting right here. I'm throwing this one away. We did not like this one. And we've had this before, but this tasted weird this time for some reason. I'm also throwing these away. I got those, and I don't like those. I don't like how that shit cook up. So we're throwing those two things away. Those are older things that we've had. I bought these today because they were $1. I always complain about the price going up in these. Spread it out like the money spread. I always complain about the price that went up in them because them used to be $2.50, now they $3.68 or something like that. I bought them for $1, cheaper than they used to be. But what else on Margaritaville? The cabins were straight. I ain't got no complaint about the cabin. Nothing bad to say about the cabin. The stewardess did good. On Margaritaville, I do like how you cannot cancel your gratuities because a lot of people will cancel their gratuities on on Carnival and pretend that they're going to tip their people, listen to me. Pretend that they're going to tip their people and don't tip them. They don't want to pay the gratuities because they're going to tip their people directly and don't tip them. With they broke ass. With they trifling, scandalous, broke ass. I can't stand no broke bitch. And a man can be a bitch too. I can't stand no broke bitch. These people working hard. Them people work every day. They don't get a day off. And what? What? Hold on a second. Them people work every day and don't get a day off. And you bring your broke ass on the ship with no money. Ask to get your gratuities took off. Pretending that you're gonna tip them and don't tip them. I don't like shit like that. So, I do love that Margaritaville does not let you take your gratuities off. Love it. Margaritaville got a plus right there. My daughter loves vanilla ice cream too. That's her favorite. My son's favorite, I'm not even sure what it is. My favorite is Superman, which I don't know if you know what that is. That's just a Michigan ice cream made by Blue Bunny. Um, but so I like that of Margaritaville. I'm trying to think what else. Margaritaville nightclub was pretty lit, but that ain't nothing to boost up Margaritaville. Ain't nothing to boost up Carnival, cause your club gonna be lit from the DJ and the people that's in there. Like the DJ gonna read the room, and he gonna have that bitch rocking. And yeah, the club was rocking. So I give him that. I had to go to the club by myself because my friend didn't wake up. But one thing about me, oh, baby, I don't care nothing about going to the club by myself, baby. Don't care nothing about it because I'm going to dance in there. I don't care nothing about it. Never made me no never mind. I will be in that boy by myself. The party's here. Hello. Did I wink right? Because sometimes I blink both eyes. Um, but now why is that over there? Let me see what else with Margaritaville. I just did. Ooh, y'all, I just didn't like it. I just, I just did not like it. Like I don't really know what else to say because I just did not like it. It's a cheap selling, but I'm telling y'all, don't get sold because it's a cheap selling. Because you can get on Carnival for cheap, just the same much, and have a way better time. So do not get sold on it being cheap. I got sold on it being the Heroes Cruise and saying that you sell free, you'll just pay your taxes and gratuities, and I end up paying $740. For that much, I could have went on a Carnival cruise. I didn't need, you know what I'm saying, to get on there for free. Shit, I paid the same much as if I had just went on a damn cruise. So don't let nobody steal you on that. Don't let nobody steal you on that. What else did I not like? The kids was running a fucking running amok, acting a fucking ruckus. But that ain't nothing against Margaritaville, because that's the Carnival too. Them damn kids get on there, them teenagers get on there and lose their fucking mind. And their parents don't be watching them work for damn. I ain't talking about myself, because I be yeah, I ain't talking about myself. My teenager gonna act right. Oh, okay. Um, what else? Got my favorite cereal today. Um, trying to think what else I could tell y'all about it. I got groceries today when we really didn't need it. That's why I ain't really got nowhere to put the shit. We went to Cozumel. That's where we took that picture with the bird. They said we were downtown in Cozumel. And like I said, I didn't know because I had been in Cozumel once before. And I was telling people, like, I love Cozumel, and I really did. But I forgot Carnival got their own little area in Cozumel. So Carnival got their people lit up over there. Because, baby, we was in two different worlds this time and last time. We was in two different damn worlds. We was in two different worlds. Let me get this off my cabinet because this damn show don't go up here. Um, yeah, it just wasn't giving, y'all. The cruise just wasn't giving. Now, I was with my friend. I did like spending time with my friend and her family, seeing her kids because I had just saw my friend in March of this year. I had just seen her, but I hadn't seen her kids in like 2 years. So I did enjoy spending time with her kids. I enjoyed them being able to spend time with my kids. They had never been around my baby since she was 6 months. And then they hadn't seen DJ since he was like, I don't know, 12, 10, 11, something like that. And he's 16 now. So I did like that. Top tier, the best muffins. The best muffins. Top freaking tier. What else? What else? I'm trying to think what else I need to tell y'all about Margaritaville. Check-in process, slow. Slow, unorganized, ghetto. The check-in to the kids club, slow, unorganized, ghetto. They need to catch up. They need to catch up. They just so far behind. So far damn behind. Ooh, they're so far behind. Yeah, they just so far behind, y'all. I can't even make it up. I wish I could be exaggerating right now. I'm not. Margaritaville, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. For the same much money, a couple more dollars, maybe a couple less, depending on your selling. You can get on Carnival, you can get on Royal, and if you can get on Carnival, you can get on MSC because they run about the same prices. They run about the damn same prices. That's what I recommend. That's what I recommend doing. What else did I like? The room was straight. Sometimes it stink in the hallway, smell wet and shit. But nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. We did decorate for Christmas. People participated in that, so they made that fun for the kids. I liked that. Forgot I bought a pineapple today. I forgot I bought a pineapple today. I'm gonna leave this in the bag. I gotta cut this up though. It smells real sweet too. Gotta cut that up, but I don't need it leaking all over nothing. So I'm gonna leave that in the bag. I'm already cut it. But yeah, that's my take on Margaritaville. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. It's not. Go play. I'll let you know when it is. Yep, when it's coming, I'll let you know. Yeah. That's my take on that. Something smelled funky in this bag, like it had leaked or something. Make sure you get in your fruits and veggies. Fruits and veggies. Let me rinse these bananas off. I don't know what the hell I'm smelling. That's gonna take on Margaritaville. So if y'all going on a cruise, do not, I repeat, do not cruise Margaritaville. Now, if you're a first time cruiser and ain't never been, you might enjoy it because you ain't got nothing to compare it to. You might enjoy it. You might feel like it's a cheap cruise, and you found your niche. You might enjoy it. But I'll say this to say, if you do go on Margaritaville, or if you're looking at Margaritaville Cruise Line, you feel like, ooh, this is a cheap price. I can do this for my first cruise. I'll say compare it to Carnival. See if you can find one the same on Carnival website that'll be the same price. Because don't act like I ain't tell you. My name is Kiara Nicole, and I'm telling you now, Margaritaville Cruise Line ain't it. It ain't it. That shit just was not it. Then, I forgot the biggest thing of all to tell y'all. I had glass. GLASS. I had glass in my grits at breakfast. Literally ate some glass. Because I ate it and I heard some stuff crunching. But then I was like, maybe some of the grits was like hard. Crunchy, like not cooked. Even though it was like a louder crunch. Then I did it again and I kind of like, and I saw a piece of glass in my hand. And then I took some grits and put it in my hand and I did like this and I could see the little bits of glass. Baby, they still ain't serious shit to me about that. I did a complaint form. They ain't said shit to me about that. I'm gonna get what they ask because I would hate to sue them and turn it into the Kiara Cruise Line. I would really hate to do that. I really would. I really would. Like, just make it right. That's all I'm asking. Just make it right. Um. So, yeah, that was that. Um. Yeah, but I definitely recommend everyone, if you can, take at least one cruise in your life, but don't pick Margaritaville. Shit. Don't pick Margaritaville. Act like I told you something, and I told you not to pick Margaritaville. For real, for real. Act like I told you something, and I said, do not pick Margaritaville, because that ain't it. That is not it. That cruise line is not it. Don't pick it. Don't say I never told you nothing. Don't say I never told you nothing, because I told you. Do not pick it. We in here talking about Margaritaville Cruise Line. Uh-huh. We in here talking about Margaritaville Cruise Line, okay? I told you, do not pick it.
I haven't had strawberries with toast.
Go ahead. Go on, find something to do. I'll get you something in a minute. This girl ain't hungry. She is not hungry. Kids, wait till you're doing something to want shit and need shit. She's just trying to be relevant. But yeah, we're talking about Margaritaville at Sea Cruise Line. I went on a Margaritaville Islander, which is their newer ship. All they did was put up some wallpaper. The whole thing is wallpaper. They put up wallpaper. Everything's still slow as fucking molasses. Everything's still 1980 and 90. That paper shit, running everything off through paper, printing out paper every night for you to see the itinerary for the next day. That shit is bullshit. Catch up. Catch up. No, 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 no. No ham, no bacon, no turkey. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. I do not recommend. I do not recommend. If you just coming in the room, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. If you just coming in, make sure you subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. If you just coming in, make sure you subscribe. Talk to me while I put my groceries away. If you just coming in, make sure you subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe. I gave my take on Margaritaville at Sea Islander, Margaritaville Cruise Line. I will save this video, save this live so you can see it. Because 0 out of 10 do not recommend. 0. 0 out of 10 do not recommend. No. No, 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 no. I loved being on there with my friend and her family and her kids. I loved being together with them. Did not like the cruise line, from the motion sickness to the activities or the lack thereof. The setup. I like the picture thing better than Carnival's because it was digital. I didn't like the organization. You order your pictures, which I just said I like theirs better. You order your pictures, the organization of it, baby, they got one printer to print out 500,000 people pictures. Why the fuck do y'all got one printer? Why? Why? For what? I liked, what else did I like? I like the club, but like I said, the club is the DJ and the people. Like, they make the club. It's not Margaritaville making the club. It ain't Carnival making the club. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat. Like, that's what I be wanting to hear. In the club, what?
I'm so bored. What should I do?
Play on your tablet. You finna read in a minute. Get away from them cabinets. No, them strawberries on. I'm finna throw them away.
What else going to eat?
Alright. But yeah, that's my take on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. I will save this live so y'all can see it. If you're interested in cruising, if you're thinking about cruising, you can ask me any type of question you want. I'm going to answer it. I just cruised Margaritaville at Sea Islander. I am a Carnival girly, but I just switched up and sailed a different cruise line. And hell, fuck no, shit no, bitch no. No ham, no bacon, no turkey. 0 out of 10 do not recommend. So I will save this live so y'all can see it and get my take on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. If you're thinking about it, I suggest you think again. If you're thinking about it, I can suggest you go to Royal, Carnival, MSC, and see if you can find one for a comparable price. Because don't act like I ain't tell you nothing. Don't act like I never told you nothing. I'm telling you now, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. But I'm gone. I ain't had too much to say. One thing about take on that, I am going to do a video and upload about my experience on there, and you'll see me making me have a good time. Because one thing about me, I'm going to make me have a good time. I will upload that. I don't know when, because I got so many doggone videos to edit and try to get uploaded. But, where the hell is this braid at, man? That's my take. I will save the live so you can see it. You can ask me any questions about cruising. I am an avid cruiser. I am a Carnival girly. I'm just trying other cruise lines because I don't like how Carnival is changing up their VIP program, which is their loyalty program. So ask me any questions. I will come back and answer them. If you have been in this live or you come upon this live and you watch it to the end, thank you. I'm not a content creator. I'm Kiara Nicole with a camera in my hand, baby. Just real as it's gonna get on YouTube. I'm not finna fake in front for nobody because I don't give a damn. Oh, okay. Oh. Make sure you subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. But what you gonna gain from subscribing? You gonna gain some good time with a baddie. Okay? You feel it, you feel it. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, listening to my rant about Margaritaville. Ask me any questions you got about Margaritaville, any questions you got about cruising, any questions you got about Cozumel, Grand Turk, Nassau, Half Moon Key, Key West. I don't know where else I've been. Ask me your questions. I answer it. I don't care nothing about it. I answer it. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching my live. We've been on here about an hour. Y'all done kicked the shit with me for about an hour. Love y'all for that. I will see y'all in the next video. I am going to upload a video. I will see y'all then. Love you. Have a good night.